Welcome everyone back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is DFree. Here today we're going to take a look at several new cards that are coming into the game. Hope you guys enjoy. Of course, hit that subscribe if you are new for more content. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. We do have a new second form Frieza, and we also do have a final form Frieza AGL type. And we also do have a new transforming Goku STR type that is coming into the game. I believe they were coming on the 31st, so stay tuned for that. Let's go and see what they say about the Frieza here. So Frieza second form, UR status pre-release. Ultra oversized damage in attack and defense significantly reduced to enemies with active skills. Interesting. That's different. Debuffing an enemy with the active skill? Okay. Look how much text is right here. We're going to have to, also we have Goresh's translations, but I just want to see what they say here. Also, must see the death blow of the whole attack. Also, second form, Limit Z battle coming soon. Permitted the Extreme Z Awakening. So this unit does Extreme Z Awaken, so keep that in mind. And I believe he was a free-to-play unit. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what they say about the Frieza. So, Frieza, final form, UR status pre-release. When the enemy is one body, attack, rise, and stun effect will, with a high probability, okay. More than two enemies, plus 5 attack and defense rise. So I'm guessing that when there's a couple of enemies, obviously we'll have the translations, but the unit does get a 50% attack and defense bonus, it looks like. There's a lot of attack in there, so we're going to have to definitely see what they say. I'm not even going to really bother trying with the Goku because, I mean, just look at all this information because of transformation and stuff. But there's a Goku. Also, there are super attacks. I don't want to watch this super attack personally, but we will watch it together. I guess I got to be a good sport this time. All right, we'll watch it together. In fact, let me hit play. Oh, it's an AoE type attack. And there was a Krillin. This is the one I've seen already. I don't remember him getting impaled in the nuts, but it's okay. All right. Well, at least that was over with. Oh, this Frieza's looking good, though. Oh, another AoE type attack. Interesting. Okay, cool. I'll take it, man. And then we have Goku, who has a whole minute clip, and he has some of the best animations ever in the history of this game. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. I actually have seen these too, but they are so good. They are so, so good. Oh, this music. That Spirit Bomb. That's dope, man. By the way, I told you guys they weren't going to show Krillin just exploding, man. They were just going to do the rage scene. I knew it. Transformation. And then this is the transform super attack. Oh, okay. I love that they kept the classic art style for this, too. This looks really good. Active skill? Oh, that looks so good. Yo. Oh. And then this is, I believe, the active skill Unleashed Rage super attack. Yeah, so they were saying that his active skill would allow him to unleash his rage, which it does look like that's basically a second transformation. Unless this is one super long super attack, which it can't be because they show this twice, I believe. Do they show? Yeah, they do, so it's not. But anyways, that's really, really cool. That is gorgeous, man. It's straight. And again, they've been doing it a lot lately with a lot of cards. I guess a little bit before Goku and Frieza came out, but you know, they've been producing some really top-notch quality stuff, man, for like the last year or so, for the most part. So that's dope. All right, so again, we do have all of these units. Let's go ahead and proceed to the breakdown. courtesy of my man Goresh, who still hasn't texted me back, by the way. I just want you guys to know that. I texted Goresh to tell him that this stuff was out, and apparently he was already on the job. That's how diligent this man is. So pre-EZA stats will update with post-EZA when we get the actual data download. So we do not have the download out yet, so there's not going to be a showcase right now, but it should come out any moment now, to be honest. But anyways, so physical types get 2 key, 30% to all stats. This is actually, honestly, I don't really know. I don't think there's much reason. I don't think there's much reason to look at the Frieza card now, because he's gonna get an EZA. You can feel free to pause it, but it's gonna change, right? It's gonna change a lot. So attack and defense plus 50, 4 key, and then an additional 30% attack and defense when facing 2 or more enemies. That's pretty cool, man. That's really cool. That's actually a really nice breakdown. Starting off from 50, getting the self-sufficiency. That's good. Active is pleasurable Frieza time. Oh. Conditions 3 turns from the start of the battle, and there are 3 or more enemies. Okay, what am I? Does the free Frieza have an active skill? Am I crazy? Hello? Or is this just not the free one? Because there's an active skill. Supreme damage to the enemy and lowers, greatly lowers attack and defense. Interesting. Mass damage to all enemies. Mass damage is just the equivalent of extreme. Brutal beatdown, strongest clan in space, universe's most malevolent prodigies, fear and faith, big bad bosses, and shattering the limit. We also do have all of that other stuff there. Transformation boost, Planet NAMEK Saga, and Wicked Bloodline. We also do scroll down for the AGL Frieza, who is a Planet NAMEK Saga leader. Yes, and Goku is as well. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for giving them the 170 split. By the way, just on a side note, Goku's a Super Saiyan category leader. Since it's 170 attack and defense, I am pretty certain that it's just going to be base Super Saiyan 1 cards and subsets of that as opposed to 2 and beyond. So yeah, because they typically don't give 170 if the category has access to a lot of units. They mainly give 130 attack, but we'll see what happens. I could be wrong. We'll see. Anyways, we got a couple Planet NAMEK Saga leaders though, which I felt like they had to be basic. I felt like that was pretty easy to suspect, right? So 3 key and 120, or AGL types 3 key 90. Supreme damage to all enemies with a medium chance to seal. That is really good. This card's going to be really good for the World Tournament. Passive, attack and defense plus 80%, plus an additional 70% and high chance to stun the attacked enemy when there is 1 enemy. Okay, so if he's in content other than the World Tournament, he's going to have a very good chance to stun and seal. And he gets a bonus attack increase. Key plus 5, attack and defense plus 50% when there are 2 or more enemies. There is his World Tournament mode passive, basically. Obviously, 2 or more enemies is triggerable on like Super Battle Road, which he's going to be nuts there too. But this was obviously made with that type of stuff in mind, right? So, very good card overall. We take a look at the links. Strongest Clan, Universe Most Malevolent, Prodigies. Those are all standard Frieza links. There's for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. Very standard Frieza link set. Happy he has Shocking Speed and Fierce Battle because those allow him to be good on other teams. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Goku now. Super Saiyan and Planet NAMEK Saga. 3 key, 130 HP, 170 attack and defense. Super attack is the Extreme Spirit Bomb. Causes immense damage to the enemy and increases allies' attack by 30% for 1 turn. Passive is 77% attack and defense, plus 15% attack and defense per attack received to a maximum of 59%, which that should get calculated separately to a higher maximum, by the way, than what the sum of those numbers are, 77 plus 59. That should be a higher maximum than that because of the way that it would get calculated. And then he transforms and the conditions are met. Transform on or after the 3rd turn from the start of the battle when HP is 70% or below. You do need to be below 70%. With as much defense as this unit has, with a 170 defense leader skill, I'm not sure how much I'm going to really like this. I'm just going to be honest. I don't think that this could... You can do it. I'm not going to complain about it, but I just think that they might as well just said on or after the 3rd turn from the start of the battle. I don't think he needed this, but maybe he's like incredibly busted post and they felt like he needed it, so we'll see. Z Fighters and All in the Family. Very cool link set duo for the Planet NAMEK Saga and also just for the Goku characters. He has Saiyan Warrior Race and Saiyan Lineage and Shocking Speed and Prepare for Battle. This is actually a really good non-transform link set. That's a really good link set, especially for like Goku's family because they'll have All in the Family a lot of the time. This is a really good link set. Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Transformation Boost, Super Saiyan, and Planet NAMEK Saga. Basically every card gets Transformation Boost that ever comes out anymore. So Goku's Kamehameha raises defense, indefinitely, apparently, while doing immense damage. So that's cool. He stacks defense. So the quote for the attack, feel free to read it. But anyways, the passive transformation at last, attack and defense plus 80%. So it goes up from the 77 to 80. Also, he gets an additional attack plus 59% after receiving an attack for the rest of the battle. So he gets hit one time, and he automatically gets a bonus 59% just for existing. Medium chance to guard against all attacks. So I would almost rather have the higher defense, because I feel like higher defense, the bonus 59%, would be a little bit more consistent, because this is only a medium chance. So if you don't know what this is the Janemba mechanic. Medium chance is, I believe, the exact same likelihood that the STR Ultimate Gohan has. But again, he has a lot built in, so it's not like he's going to be just kind of like unusable, right? He still gets 80% defense. I honestly, though, like I said, probably would have rather have had the defense in most cases, unless this was high. But again, maybe it's just too much, right? But when guard is activated, activate guard guaranteed for 3. Oh, never mind. I should have read the rest of the passive. What the hell? When his guard is activated, which he has a medium chance to do, also his guard will, for the record, always be active versus a physical event. So even if you don't get that passive part, the medium chance versus a physical event, he'll be able to trigger guard regardless, or a physical boss. Activate guard guaranteed for 3 turns. So for 3 turns after he guards a single time, he is guaranteed to block everything for 3 turns and gain a high chance to perform a critical hit. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't care about the defense. The medium chance is fine, because what that medium chance does, they're really cheeky with this, because if they didn't include this part that I have highlighted in this passive, that second art of his passive would be highly restricted, because, again, you can't trigger guard in most cases versus events that you don't have type advantage versus. That's basically all it means, right? You have the ability to block and take reduced damage due to type advantage. So he's able to act as if he always gets it, medium chance, you know. So if they didn't include this, he wouldn't be able to get that passive versus most events in the game. That's actually really important. And then after he has that, he has another, after he transforms, he has an active skill. Able to be activated on or after the 5th turn from the start of the battle when HP is 50% or below. Will you even get below 50? I mean, versus the Goku event, you can, but I mean, me and Hydros just ran LR Gohan and Goten there. If you want to see that, yeah, versus the Goku event all the way through. We had one opportunity to get the active skill, which is below 59%. You know, it's actually really hard to get below 50, man. But I digress. It's just an attack. Starting from the 5th turn, ability become enraged. Now I'm mad. He does the medium smash. Oh, so he can do different super attacks. Super Saiyan Goku post active. Maybe he doesn't have all the info in. I don't know. Meteor smash for Super Saiyan Goku post active skill. Oh, okay. Here it is. I missed this. Okay. The ability. This is just different stuff. Anyways, the ability. Become enraged randomly changes one type of key sphere to rainbow, according to the Twitter post, but this is not actually stated in the card description. Interesting. I wonder what else it does. There's got to be more to this. So I'll leave a link down below, and he might still be updating this. You guys can check it out. So thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll we'll be able to do some showcases soon, hopefully. So I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.